The Chinese Coast Guard's move to deploy its monster ship in the country's exclusive economic zone is a brazen display by a bully seeking to intimidate or spook their Filipino counterparts at sea. Nice try, but that didn't work. Instead, this brazen scare tactic has cemented Filipino resolve to defend its rightful territories and sovereignty based on the rule of law and without the use of force or violence, as PTV's Patrick De Jesus reports.
Alarming, however, the government remains unfazed by the monster ship of the China Coast Guard, which continues to stay within the exclusive economic zone of the Philippines. The National Task Force for the West Philippine Sea asserts this is China's new intimidation ploy, which will not work. They have also appealed for the removal of the monster from our EEZ.
We can clearly state that the intimidation tactics are not successful, and that we remain resolved, to support our Filipino fishermen, and we will not stop challenging their presence within Philippine waters.
The monster ship was last sighted 77 nautical miles west of Capones Island in Zambales. It was initially detected over a week ago, coming as close as 54 nautical miles. Two Philippine Coast Guard vessels are currently monitoring the area, the BRP Gabriela Silang and the returning BRP Teresa Magbanwa, which had its overheating auxiliary engine repaired promptly. The Philippine Coast Guard is also conducting aerial patrols with their Islander aircraft, frequently flying over the location of the Chinese vessel. Not only are they monitoring, but Philippine assets are also actively driving away the monster ship.
As far as the Coast Guard is concerned, our main role right now is to make sure that the China Coast Guard vessel don't come close off the coast of Zambales. So that is the mission objective of 9701 and 8301.
When asked if the presence of the monster ship near Zambales is a tactic to divert attention from Scarborough Shoal or Bajo de Masinloc, the NTF-WPS stated, any reclamation at Bajo de Masinloc is considered a red line or non-negotiable and remains under close monitoring.
The AFP, the Philippine Navy, has appropriate contingency plans in place in the event that this will be violated. Non-negotiable na gagawa sila ng any structure or reclamation on Bajo de Masinloc.
The government has not ruled out the possibility of seeking assistance from allied countries in light of this new challenge in the West Philippine Sea.
We're keeping our options open. Now the ball is in the court of the PRC. We already requested very clearly and made a demand for them to withdraw the monster ship. So let's see what their response will be. We hope that the PRC will not push the envelope, because the more that they push the envelope, the more that things become complicated.
This year, the AFP aims to surpass the 10 multilateral maritime exercises conducted in 2024 within our EEZ in cooperation with allied nations. Meanwhile, forensic analysis continues on the submersible drone found in Masbate in December, as well as 4 others recovered last year in Calayan Island, Pasukin, Ilocos, and Initaw, Misamis Oriental, areas considered critical choke points in Philippine waters. The military implications of these findings are also being investigated. From the People's Television Network, Patrick De Jesus, Balitang Pambansa.